Hello, welcome back. I'm glad you could join me still. So today, I would like to talk about explaining to those who don't entirely understand what cosplay actually is. And they have a few questions in their minds that they want to ask. I wrote down a few of them. The first one, what is cosplay? Well, easy enough to explain. It stands for costume play. So think of it this way. Halloween. Everyone's dressed up in all kinds of costumes and things like that. Okay, so imagine that, but there are places for all of them to go and just have fun and enjoy life in that character. Sometimes it's all the time. That sounds weird. But there's other reasons why. Because, well, one is they just idolize that character. They can relate to that character really well. They're fans of that character, not necessarily idolizing, like I said before. They're just fans of that character. And it just makes them feel good. And what's wrong with feeling good? Think about that. Okay, so the second question that people ask is it safe? Now, sometimes that question can get a bit, I don't understand what you mean by is it safe? What they're thinking when they say, is it safe? They're thinking, well, can they get in trouble doing this? Can things go wrong doing this? You know, things like that. Can things I don't necessarily want to say violent, but anyway, to answer this question, is it safe? Absolutely it is. And I say absolutely because a lot of the time it's a whole bunch of friends getting together and going out to parties and activities, conventions, and just enjoying life that way. Having fun, getting together because there's safety in numbers. So again, is it safe? Yes. You do not want to go alone, which can be said about really anything. And more often than not, it is a whole bunch of friends getting together to go out and do this thing. And that's what makes it even more fun. So yes. Is it safe? Absolutely. Not just safety numbers, but more fun around other people. Okay. Another question I heard, what are the benefits? What are the benefits of cosplay? Well, okay. One, you're expressing yourself, your own individuality, and that's good. You have the opportunity, the possibility to make new friends, which is never a bad thing. You learn certain new skills, whether it be, sewing, other kind of crafts, You learn how to interact with others if you're the kind of person that is shy, kind of off in the background always. You learn more interactive things. You learn how to interact with people more. And again, how is that bad? You make new friends, you talk to more people, finding common interests. Yes, those are some of the benefits. You learn new skills, like I was saying with the getting out there and meeting new people, just coming out of your comfort zone, possibly. That actually is a good thing because you're growing, you're adapting, I guess, could be another word to say it. But yes, another question would be, what are the drawbacks? Meaning, what are the bad things that can happen? Well, depending on the cosplay, what you're dressed up as, you might get comments like, well, that's not what this character looks like, and things like that. You might get bullied. I will talk about bullying more in later episodes. But there aren't really many drawbacks. There are some minor issues that, depending on how you handle it, is a good thing because, again, there you go. Another benefit is you learn how to deal with the naysayers. And that's actually a really important skill for life too. And so, yeah. You learn new skills. You gain more confidence in yourself because you're out there with people. You figure out more of what you can do versus what you didn't think you could, or I don't want to say can't because there's really not anything you can't do. If you have your mind sticking to it, you can do anything. So there's a benefit right there. This is a funny one too. Does cosplay cost money? Yes. Yes, it does. Just like with any other hobby. But again, benefits you can acquire is you learn how to make your own, whether it's sewing or painting or forming certain elements of costume in any way with building foam or like metalwork, things like that. So then with those elements, you will have to buy them yourself. So yes, it does cost money. But for those of you that have other hobbies, do they cost money? Yes, they do. So, and yeah, I guess kind of another drawback would be depending on how big of a cosplayer you are, you can spend so much money that you go broke. Which, yeah, that could be a drawback. But you know what? If you're having fun, then it's worth it. And another kind of thing, another question anyway, is that all that those kind of people do? Just make costumes and things like this? Well, no. We do have real lives. We do have jobs. I myself work at a high school. So yeah. Others work others work in their own separate kind of jobs. But yes, we all have jobs, we all have lives. It's just, again, like any other hobby, it's off to the side over here. Yes, we enjoy it. Yes, we spend a lot of time working on it. But we also have our lives over here. And so going back to, does it cost money? Yes, it does. But with our own separate jobs, we get paid to do them. So we can gain money again to do all the things that we want to do. Yes, there's life, like I was saying. There's bills. There's other things like this. And yes, those do come first. But then we use what's left to work on this over here. Or this over here. And so, yeah, it can get a little intricate sometimes with the things that we build or even think of, ideas. And so there's another benefit. We need to use our brains to figure out how to do what we have in our heads. And that gets the mind juices flowing. And that can't be a bad thing, can it? You make your brain better by thinking of other problem solving. That is another benefit. So, yeah, just giving all those that don't entirely understand examples and, benefits of what we do as a hobby. And it's fun. And if any of you have any other questions, I'm here. Just leave them down in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them. Make sure, if you enjoy this video, make sure to put a like down there. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. And I hope to hear from you soon. If you have questions I can answer. Alright, so with that, I'm Corey for Willsbury Cosplay. Thank you for watching, and I hope I answered your questions effectively. Thank you.